Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Hedera Hashgraph or HBAR, trying to see if the market is going to continue to go higher, because currently you can see that the market is in a slight uptrend over the last 3 days. Will it continue? If so, we're going to change this price prediction and look for HBAR to continue to go higher. Now, before I break all of this down, make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe. This is what I do. I don't come in and try to give you guys any fear, FUD, or FOMO. I'm just simply paying attention, which I would think you would want to do the same, seeing what everyone else is up to as they look for price to move within the cryptocurrency space. So the last video that we conducted for HBAR was right here on the 30th of July. Okay, we was looking for the market in HBAR to go lower. We identified 3 buy pockets, areas that we will want to see buyers hold price. And you can see that the first 2 really didn't do a fantastic job at holding the market price. The sellers broke the market in HBAR through this first buy pocket there, and then on the second one here. Okay, let's just say, for instance, the market was able to hold this first buy pocket, then we would have seen a fantastic move to the upside, meaning that the market is definitely, I would say, over bullish. Okay, meaning that the market still wants to let price go up. But since that didn't happen, the market in HBAR came down to the second buy pocket, and again, the buyers didn't show up. When buyers don't show up, we don't show up. So we can actually get rid of this buy pocket as well too. And then they came to this other buy pocket, this third buy pocket, something that we really said the market will need to convince us that these buyers were willing to buy HBAR here, and they actually did. Right here on the 2nd and the 3rd of August, you guys can see since that moment in time, price has lifted, giving us that confirmation, giving us the bias that yes, this is where those buyers were willing to hold HBAR. Now, we can't say that we're not surprised, because we've seen historical price information letting us know that those buyers may in fact still come through and support price. Okay, so now, considering that that's the case, since we now know that the buyers are there, can we see the market in HBAR continue to go up? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here. The market didn't come all the way down to our ultimate area TP, but it came to the top of the pocket, and I did identify that as a target. So that would have garnered what, 11% move from that prediction. All right, so let's get rid of that. And now, as we see price lift in HBAR, we're already seeing that there may be some issues coming up in the market in HBAR as the market approaches that sell pocket. We're already looking for the market to react and see price begin to go down. Okay, that's the first area. And then here's the next area. If the buyers are able to eliminate the sellers within this lower sell pocket, if that's the case, then we can target the next sell pocket. Okay, so now real quick, let's take a look at these different time frames to see if the buyers are still in control of the market. Here it is on the 2. The 2 looks fantastic for the buyers. I'm going to tell you why. There wasn't any follow through from the sellers off of this 2-day price bar. Instead, the market in HBAR went right back up the following 2 days. You don't see that if the market truly was weak. If there were no buyers, you would not see that reaction to where price comes down and then immediately the next price bar, it shoots right back up. That tells us that there's a lot of demand in the market in HBAR within that pocket. Look at the current 2-day bar too. We're seeing a very healthy spread. The market is moving higher. We're currently seeing the price close at the high of the bar, but we still got 13 hours left. So anything can happen within the next 13 hours. But as I'm recording this video, that does look pretty good for the buyers. Look at this on the 3. You can see that we did receive an indication that the market here in HBAR is a buy off of a 3-day chart, following the last 6 days to where weakness came in. Sellers did not do a great job of eliminating the buyers within this pocket. Price came in the pocket, buyers initiated, price went up, and we're still seeing the buyers here accumulating this cryptocurrency on this last printed 3-day price bar. Here it is on the 4. Pretty much the same thing. However, we have 13 hours and 11 minutes left. You can see that this current 4-day bar looks almost identical to the 3. See that? That's a very good indication that the market here is still trending in favor of the buyers of this moment. Here it is on the 5. The 5-day time frame looks like the market is consolidating here, right? We have how many bars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bars. 25 days that we've seen this market in HBAR trade within its very tight range. That could mean, as we approach September, ending of August, that the market may actually try to continue to break up. That's what it looks like. Now, just like on the 4, just like on the 2, we have 13 hours and 11 minutes left, but this current 5-day bar still looks in favor of the buyers and not the sellers. Here it is on the weekly. Take a look at HBAR on the 2. Here it is on the 3 weeks, 5, and then the monthly chart. All right, so now here it is on the hourly chart. You guys can see that we are noticing some strength hitting the market in HBAR on the 11. Here it is on the 5-hour. You can see that we're getting some slight hints of people trying to sell HBAR over the last 10 hours. Okay, it's take us all the way back to the high of this 5-hour bar. Here it is on the 3. On the 1. Here it is on the 1-hour chart. We will want to see, if we do continue to get weakness in the market in HBAR, we will want to see the market bounce from there. And the 330. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to anticipate the market in HBAR trending higher. And we're going to identify these 2 sell pockets as targets. So that first target will give us what? At the low of the market, 4.62% at 27.5 cents. At the high of that pocket, 6.43, almost 28 cents there. And the next pocket we're going to target either at the low or the high. So any pocket that we target, it will always be at the low and the high of the pocket. Okay. This is 9.25% at the low of this sell pocket, and then 10.85 at the high. It's like 30 cents, almost 30 cents in the market in HBAR. And we're going to take this all the way down below this massive big buy pocket. Now, if the price breaks this buy pocket, then automatically you need to switch over your mentality and say, all right, cool, the market is weak. We're going to continue to expect price to break down. Okay. So that is it. I am done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.